So, we are here once again to look at another probably controversial League of Legends edition. The newest Exalted skin, San Uzal Mordekaiser. So, for those of you who didn't read the comic, we basically saw some Mordekaiser backstory in his human form when he was known as San Uzal, the Conqueror. But this is apparently the new Exalted skin. Now, I'm gonna keep my hopes and optimism at probably an all-time low because Riot is basically fucking up at every which way and corner right now. They're not doing anything well, and they're doubling down on a seemingly very bad decision, which I also disagreed with and made like a 50-minute video on about HEXTECH chests. But let's take a look and then we'll describe a little bit more. Let's take a see. So, Origins of Noxus. So, for most people, this won't even be something like... I find it funny they're advertising this, but most people will not get this. Like, this is not a skin for most people. This is a skin for the whales, but I guess we'll take a look. Let's see. Oh, Mord.
King of the Noxii.
He died 3 times, I think. This is like some Game of Thrones shit. Oh god, is that him? He looks like a freaking wild animal. He does kind of sound similar. Oh my god, look at that mustache. They're gonna actually show the skin?
So I darken the skies with the ashes of the unworthy.
Of the unworthy. Oh, there he is. Oh, does this shit evolve? He was working with like sticks. Oh shit. He's so strong for no reason. Oh god. He's awakening.
But there were no gods.
Well, we know that's false. There are gods in League.
No Hall of Bones.
Oh. His whole belief is shattered. God, look at his hair.
Eternal glory.
His whole world was a lie.
There was only one truth.
The finality of death.
I am San Uzal.
Oh shit.
The unconquered.
Oh.
And I will forge the kingdom.
So he's gonna make what he thought he was going to. He just wants to rule. Man, there's no in-game? I gotta look this shit up. San Uzal Mordekaiser. So the skin trailer is there. Let's see images. I wish we could see the in-game. Is that the in-game? Oh my, okay, that should be the in-game. Yeah, we could see, like, this is how he looked when he was alive. Very much like a barbarian king. I thought at first this was Tryndamere, to be honest with you. But, yeah, so that's San Uzal Mord. $250 skin, I believe. Unless you have Pity, which, you know, I'm surprised they added that. But, the biggest thing I think that sucks is, and, you know, this is just kind of gonna recap, like, the whole chest argument that they made. I don't think free-to-play players are the problem. I think the players like me who buy the passes and then grinded them and then got like a shit ton of orbs, like 15 to 20 orbs, are the problem. But at that point, I'm no longer free to play. Them blaming free to play players is so wrong, and Necrit made videos on this, a lot of content creators made videos on this. And Riot seems to not understand that just getting skins is not what people want. We want certain skins. And relying on the loot pool, unless you're like me, which is not a free to play player, you're not going to exhaust the loot pool to get what you want. So this whole notion of chests are the problem is just straight up wrong, and they're just money grubbing. There's no way. There's literally no way. But I'm sure this skin will not be up to par. The biggest thing they could do for this skin to help it is obviously make it evolving, which who knows if they want to do that. And then obviously have good quotes and stuff. But I mean, hey, we're going deeper into the Noxus theme with part 2 of the whole Noxus season. But it's not looking good, man. And even like with this, the passes have gone shittier. They said they're going to improve the skins and actually give them back animations and not make them 975s or 750s, whatever the fuck is the difference. But it's just like, man, everything has gotten worse, and it's just not helping when they say free to plays are the problem, and then they just include whale shit like this. I love Mordekaiser. I don't think the skin is going to be particularly good just from the Exalted skin so far. The Jinx skin is probably no better than the Legendary. The set skin, from what I've seen, is again probably no better than the Legendary. Not even Ultimate level, although they don't seem to know how to make an Ultimate either. And it just sucks that this is the future for Riot Games, man. Their cosmetics are just so ass. It's so sad. I would have loved to see the in-game, but I guess it's not out yet. But I kind of don't want to see it at the same time because it looks to be probably so bad based on history. But either way, hope everyone enjoyed. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me, do you think the passes have gotten worse? Are you going to continue to spend money on the game? And whatnot. And if you want to see more of me, watch me at Twitch TV/Tecnics channel.